Hello guys, I'm Lizero, welcome back to Portal 2. So, last episode we're introduced to these gels, and you can see that box having a fit. We're going to see a bit more of that this episode, which will be fun. I can't wait. We get to see the other gels as well, hopefully, like the white paint and the, I forgot the other gel's called. Basically makes you run faster. And then combined with the repulsion gel, they make some like great puzzles. And there's the other gel. The running one, it's kind of like an orange colour. And it kind of makes sense really, because you've got the portal gun, it's blue and orange, isn't it? So it makes sense that the gels will be blue and orange. Alright, I kind of think I've got it. It's got to be something to do with this. Right, so but that won't work. So we need to throw the blue there. Yay, we did it. Oh, there we go. So I guess I'm turning both of them on now. It should be for this next area that I'm turning them on for. Let's see where we need to go. Ooh. I'm gonna have to jump off a height. Yeah, and that's... I can just tell straight away how the level's gonna go. Oh shit! Oh! Oh! Right. That gave me really bad bellyache then. I went the wrong way. I fucked up on one of these jumps and ended up getting shot down there, like the other side of the map. Anyway, there's the control room, that's where we need to go. So we're gonna drop down there and portal and then come through there. So here we go. So when this game was advertised, I always saw the portal gun, it had like an attachment to it, and I was like, oh, looks well cool, this attachment, maybe they've updated the portal gun. And it was basically this. This was the attachment. GLaDOS on the end of the portal gun. So GLaDOS just responded to Cave Johnson's voice, and it seems like she knows who he is. So we'll find out a bit more about that later. Here we go. And also, if I remember right, we need to fill this part. Right, so the way this gel works is you walk across it and it makes you go faster, like this. It might actually be later, I need to... whatever. Right, anyway. I'll explain as I go. But we'll just run through it and then we're... I'm pretty sure we need to do this. Alright, so we need to get across that now. So the only job we got is the red one. Which means we need to press this. You can see over there it spells it. So what we're going to do here is run again. Go across, and then we'll get here. Run, and we're across. Right, so we got the cube that we needed. Right, and then we need there. Right, so we got the cube now, so we can put on this button. What this does is it lifts this ramp. If I remember correctly, we need a lot of speed because the distance to get the maximum speed is longer than this tiny little bit here. If I remember right, it's actually this length plus this length, if you kind of get me. But the way you do it, the way I remember doing it, like this. I'm not sure if it will work, or I'm not sure if it is exactly this, but the way I used to do it was this, and there we go. So it gets all that extra length. We need to get up there some. Right, so we need to get up and press that button, and the only way we can do it is by the speed. So we'll jump through here. And we'll run. And then we... Oh my god, as if I missed it. Banged into that bloody wall. Alright. Yeah, I just love how, you know, it's all coming together. Like, to get height now, you can just sprint across the floor and fly up and press the button. It's good. Alright, let's see what this next room's about. Oh, there we go, we're introduced to both now. Right, first one we're gonna do is this one. Right, and that'll go straight for him. Make that line, there we go. Perfect. Right, second one is going to be the bouncy gel. I'll just call it bouncy gel, right? And now I can run and I'll bounce off that and I'll hit this. I don't actually have anything to hit at the moment, so it might not be a good idea to have that, but whatever, we'll just do this for now. Boing. Right, we're across. Right, so we're up here, just put this there for now. We need to get back across, you see. Alright, orange, and then we'll put the orange there. Now, you can see how it's just going to work. Boop. Straight across, now. Done. Right, next area now. Oh god, I remember this one. Right, this one's probably going to take me a while because I remember being stuck on this one quite a bit. We have to basically run from over there and bounce, and we end up over there, I think. For now, let's get some speed. And then get a bounce. I don't know how that's going to work actually. Oh wait, here I am. Right, so we're here. And we're gonna do this. So this is how we get the cube. There we go. So, we need to get back over there. What we're gonna do is we're gonna put paint on that. Right, we'll put the bouncy paint on. Right, there we go. And we'll put this on here. So now, as soon as we land on that, it's going to bounce us, but we still need the right amount of speed to be able to, you know, reach it. Right, so we've got paint all the way out now. Where's that other thing? Boop. Boop. Right, let's see if this will work. Oh, I think it did. Yep, there we go. Done. I seriously can't believe I've just done that, like, fairly quickly compared to what I've done it in the past. It used to be so hard. So you hear Cave Johnson talking to a woman called Carolyn, which kind of sounds like a secretary, and GLaDOS seems to recognise her. So that's about it for the story-wise. So we'll find something else later, possibly. Oh, here we go. Here's the last gel, which is the white one. I call it the white paint, because it pretty much is a white paint. Oh god. It's a good thing I put that there, isn't it? Oh, look. So we just got a really sad audio log from Cave Johnson, and you can see here from his face that it doesn't look very well. What he was talking about was, I think he was trying to get a good conductor for portals, and moon rocks are pure white, so it was a real good surface for the portals to be put on. Anyway, while doing this, he realised that the lunar rocks were making him sick, and now he's really ill. So you can see here he's definitely ill. So it does sound like he's dying. It's obviously, where we are at this place in time, I think it's safe to say that he is already dead. Obviously we're listening to audio logs which are basically from the past. This is another one of them areas which I had a long time struggling to bloody figure it out. So here's our first look at the white gel, or the white paint as I like to call it. And it basically fills all these areas up so we can use them to portal off, or place portals on. It's really useful. Let's actually get down there so we can have a look. Start filling everything up. Right, so what I was saying before, we need a height to drop from, and the biggest height so that I can see here is this. There's not really anything else we can stand on, so what I'm doing is I'm manipulating the paint so it goes up these walls, and then I'll be able to place portals on them. And yeah, it's kind of like you know when you jump off walls side to side. I'm just basically doing that, but instead of jumping, I'm placing paint side to side. And it's getting higher and higher each time, which is good. And I think that's just yep, that looks like it's just reached it. Right, and then oh, actually we can't on the camera. We should be able to grab the paint again. Or we might not even need him. Yeah, I don't think we'll need him. But yeah, this fucking area, like the last one I told you about where I was struggling on that one, this one was worse than that. I could never figure out how to do this one. But at the same time I had a lot of fun pissing about with this white paint. So I get to manipulate where all the portals can go, which was really fun. So, we've just heard another audio log from Cave Johnson, who was going on getting angry, and GLaDOS was getting really excited and she's saying that she really likes him. Again, he sounds really ill. He was coughing and stuff, and then he said that what his team is actually going to do is they're going to look into artificial intelligence, talking about mapping a consciousness onto a disk or a hard drive, or basically turning your consciousness into an artificial intelligence. And then he was talking about Caroline. If he doesn't succeed to get his brain onto a computer, then let Caroline take over. And as a joke, he said, "Let Caroline use my computer." So it's obvious where the story is going from here. I am going to end the episode here. Been a lot of fun. Hopefully next episode we can get some answers to all these questions, which they are obvious answers, but still it's going to be fun to actually experience them. But there's a lot of foreshadowing going on this episode, which is good. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.